And old school wrestling fans, I'm Audrey, the boss lady, and I'm here with Big Steel, my co-host tonight. We're going to be bringing you all the highlights from our last event, which was on January 31st, Seasons Beatings 2015.
Oh, everybody, I got a beating.
Yeah, you took one right at the beginning.
Right at the beginning, yeah.
So what was up with that?
Well, I was actually just coming out to say a few words, tell everybody hi, hello, and welcome to old school wrestling. And I got a little taste of my own medicine, I guess, because out that front door right there came Kole, Layton, and the ATLs. And
Kole, Layton, King.
That's that. Whatever this guy's name is, whatever, it don't really matter. All I remember seeing was boots.
Him and the ATLs?
Him and the ATLs. And you know something? I can't say a whole lot because of the fact I did kind of get up in Cole's face the last show. And the ATLs, you know, we got a little bit of a history with, you know, kind of having a couple of tag team matches and six-way tag matches with Nature Boy Paul Lee and Cowboy Billy Stokes. And by the way, before we go any further, on that card, Cowboy Billy Stokes was supposed to be there. He was sick. He was under the weather. I hope you're good and well now, man, and hope to see you in the future, okay?
Yes, we hope that he feels better. He's up to maybe coming to one of our other
Everybody's
events.
had that flu mess.
I know.
So we just hope you get better, Bill.
Well, I just know that when you come to the back, you were bleeding, and I didn't know what.
Oh, I was bleeding bad too.
So I had to watch the tape.
But before, yeah, but you know, you asked me that, but where it all comes down to is one person and one person only.
Kole.
No, that was the assassin.
Oh, the assassin. He wasn't
Yeah,
there,
you got to realize I've been in this business a long time, and me and him has fought a long time.
So you think? So
I
you
ain't
think
no
that
thinking
he had
about it
Kole do
because,
that?
of course, you've seen the matches. You were in charge. You've seen that match between me and Sergeant Ender. You see who was trying to interrupt the whole match.
Yes, I did see that.
And that's, but the whole time he was doing it, the only words kept coming out of his mouth is, "I'm gonna get you, boy."
Well, I'm kind of glad that you had a few rescuers, so we're gonna let them see that part.
It was.
Don't tell them too much.
No, but it was a bloody night.
Yes, it was.
For me.
First match got underway. Raphael King.
Oh yeah, newcomer. Well, not so much a newcomer, but
he had come managing, but he hasn't been in the ring for us, so we're glad to have Raphael King.
Boy, but I understand that you had your hands full with him.
Later on, I did, because I told you I had something for him last time.
Yeah, because I heard that after that first show, he had a few things, some smart things to say to you.
He did, but that's okay, because I
kind of put him in his place, didn't you?
I did, and I think Paul Lee did too.
Matter of fact, he's
Nature
on
Boy
thinking
Paul
about it.
Lee.
Woo! That's the Nature Boy. That's right.
That was
That's
our
my
first
buddy
match.
there.
Second match, Nick, the sniper.
Hey, you know something? Before we even get in talking with Nick, because we got to talk about something, being that he's one of my proteges. Let's go watch that first match first.
Okay.
As soon as we get there, let's watch it. Let the fans think about what happened in that first match, because I'm going to tell you right now, woo, the Nature Boy took it on, and then before then, you'll get to see what happened to Big Steel, because Big Steel was a little bleeding a little bit, you know. All right.
Okay, we're going to go to that match now and let you guys watch the first match, and then we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Another one of the many people who consider themselves top contenders here for the heavyweight title. Let's bring out another one right now. Big Steel, come on out, because I know Big Steel considers himself to be one of the guys in the back, considers himself to be a #1 contender. There he is. That's wonderful. Wondering what was going on. Still, I know. Well, you won't never be a wrestler either. Look at me. Give me a break. I ran over a possum on the way down here a little better than you, boy. Now, take that to you. Woo! introducing the Nature Boy,
And we're back. Hope you guys enjoyed that first match. It got the crowd wound up, and they were ready to see the second match, which was our hometown favorite.
Look, I'm not
Barnesville's
bleeding
own.
too much now.
No, you're healed up pretty
I'm
good.
healed up good.
No stitches.
No stitches, no. I'm sure the ATLs don't like that, but you know.
No, I know because he broke a nail and everything. You know that other show.
By the way, did you happen
Sorry,
to,
Ashton.
did you happen to see that YouTube video?
Yes,
that
I
he
did.
sent?
I loved it.
Well, I didn't. I think they're a bunch of punks.
They are, but they do it with such style.
Well, you say that if you want to.
Well.
That ring post didn't feel good.
Anyway, the second match we had that night, like I was saying, Nick, he is our hometown hero, the sniper, Nick Ross.
He sure is. He's a hometown hero and trying to, that's really his first out of the box wrestling match that night.
And he did a great
He
job.
did a great job. The Silver Bullet almost took it to him there for a little bit.
He did, but he got the last laugh, and we're going to let them
We're gonna
crowd
let the
see that.
we'll let the viewers see that, and but you know, you got a problem because he even said it on the microphone. I hear you're gonna be getting a phone call from Mr. Alexander's attorneys because of what happened with me and Paul Lee and Billy Stokes that night.
I know, he had his little...
Supposedly his neck was hurt, but you know something, it was mighty
He
funny. I
looked-
didn't see his neck
You
hurt.
know, I have him on video running around and acting crazy, so I don't think I have anything to worry about. I think that's just a big load of crap he's trying to throw at me.
Well,
But, you know, I have attorneys too, so I'm not really that concerned
yeah,
about it.
well, I don't think I'd be worried about it either, but that guy, he's a pain in our butt.
Yes, he is. He does a very good job
And I
at what he
noticed him
does.
walking around with that neck brace, and I couldn't do nothing but laugh.
Right. Well, that brings us up to the match after that, which was the Russian Assassin, who he is just adamant has to be the #1 contender.
Has to be the center of attention.
Yes, he does. And we had a debut match
But
for
you gotta
Brian
think about
Bush.
this now. You do gotta think about this. We could talk all the mess we want to about the Russian assassin, but he's backed up everything he's had to say.
He has, but I don't think it has anything to do with Mr. Alexander.
Well, you can't tell him that though.
I know. He's a great wrestler in his own right without the manager.
No, he don't need the manager. This guy is awesome.
But, you know, he's got a contract, so he has to.
I guess he has
Keep
to.
up with it.
I guess Alexander's what got him here.
That's true.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
you have to give him credit for that.
Oh, if you say so.
But anyway,
Him
Brian
and his
Bush.
neck brace.
Yeah, him and his. Brian Bush was his debut match.
This is his debut match. Matter of
Chicago.
fact,
He's from Chicago.
he's Chicago, and from my understanding, he has wrestled some of the circuits here in Georgia. Right
He
before
has,
that.
and we got some news about his abilities and wanted to have him down as a newcomer to see
Hey,
what
we're
he
welcome
could
to have him. I think he done a great job.
did a great
but, you know,
job.
but you know, they'll be
Well,
able to see this.
I hate, you know, his first
We don't want
match
to say
ended
too
like
much about
that,
the match, but you know, you'll see
well, you
what's
know,
going
when
on.
Mr. Alexander, something has to go wrong, so.
Yeah.
But we hope to have him back, so we're gonna let you guys take a look at those two matches, and then we'll be back with you in just a minute.
All right.
He ain't got no slack in him.
give you a second to catch your breath. Very, very impressive victory. You get the mask. I guess the silver bullet is no more.
The silver bullet is done. Yeah! Now, Mr. Atlien can go try to buy some new talent.
Yeah, but Layton, Kole King is just.
Yeah, I don't think Mr. Alexander has enough money to buy the $1 billion champ, but I'll take his belt from him.
So there's a challenge being issued right now.
Anytime he's ready.
There you go, fans. Looks like something we got in the making there. Layton Kole King gonna have to answer to the sniper, Nick Ross. Tell you what, let's keep the action going in the ring. Let's ring the bell.
I don't know, buddy.
You shut up and fight, man! You shut up and fight!
Ashton Assessor.
Go home, boy.
And don't forget that.
Go home, Eagle.
All right, guys, I hope you all enjoyed that as much as we did that night. You know, with Mr. Alexander, you never know what you're going to get, but you're always entertained. That's
Yeah,
that's
there ain't
the
no
thing.
doubt about that with that little worm there. He's a weasel. That's what everybody calls him out here. So, you know, it's interesting.
Well, you know, the crowd loved they've come to our show faithfully. We had people standing.
Well, you know,
and
and
we
Miss
turned
Jody, the
people
lady
away.
who works the front door, said it was 60 something, but it was like right at 70 people that they turned away at the door. And that's impressive.
We have a certain number that we can only let in because of the fire marshal, and when we get that number, we can't let any more
But you
in.
know, it was
so-
standing room
Yeah.
only.
Yes,
You
there were
could-
people just
When I
standing.
climbed in the ring, boss lady, it was nothing but just, I mean, you could see people as far as you could see it, nothing but you see them on the walls.
Right, they're
So,
standing up against the
so
wall.
that, you know, that's a
And you
great
know,
thing.
we're gonna go ahead and pre-sale tickets this
Yeah.
time for our March 7th show.
And we'll have more cheers at that time.
We'll have more chairs. We're also gonna be, like I said, pre-selling those tickets in advance. But we're gonna give you more details about how to purchase your tickets. You can also buy tickets at the door if there are any left. So I'm just
Right.
gonna let you know up front, it's gonna be a big deal here. Our next match that we had that night, I got a little involved in it because
I heard.
our ladies match, we had Devyn and Nicole once again versus Nina Monet, and you know Nina Monet has gotten the screw job because of Raphael King at our last show. So
Yeah.
I told Raphael I was going to have something for him if he come out and started interfering, and lo and behold, I'm in the back and I'm hearing he's hit her,
I
he
heard
pushed her, he knocked her
They
down.
said that
something.
the security come out and told you.
So what did I do? I went to one of our policemen that was here and borrowed some handcuffs, and I handcuffed him to the turnbuckle so he couldn't get involved. But yet he still finds a way to grab her. So I'm gonna have to rethink that.
I
I'm
think
gonna
you'll have to
come up with
handcuff both hands.
No, I think I'm gonna tie him to a chair or something. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with him yet, but it should be interesting. But anyway, even though he tried to cheat and win, she ends up he gets the end of that because, well, you'll see at the end. So I'm
Ain't no
just gonna
such
let
tough.
you know.
Well, let 'em
I'm
watch it.
gonna let him watch it and see what happens.
But
Then the following match,
so next match afterward.
ATLs, gotta
Oh,
love
Lord.
him, love
Broke
to
a
hate him.
nail.
He
Yeah.
broke a nail. Apparently it
I
was
don't
better.
care too much for him.
Well, you know, you gotta love to hate him.
You can say that you won't, but I don't.
Well, you know, everybody can't be
Whatever.
on the good side.
Hey, I'm in the ring.
It's old school.
He's also the one that busted them two is also the one that busted my head open.
And I'm sure they'll pay for that.
Oh, I'm sure they will, but where it all lays down is that dirty assassin. He's the one that's gonna get it.
True. Well,
Old man or not, you gonna get yours, boy.
oh man, he called you an old man? I didn't hear
No,
this part.
he's the old man.
Oh,
We're talking about the assassin.
oh Lord, okay.
He was in this business 25, 30 years before I was. He knows who I'm talking to.
Well, the ATLs versus Chick Donovan, the golden boy, Chick Donovan. And
Speaking of old school, hey, you
Yeah.
don't get much old school than that right there.
and not only that, but guess who had the ring with him?
Well, being that Mr. Stokes didn't come in, and like we talked about earlier in the show, Billy was sick, and I hope he's doing well. But you know, he had to come in, and who of all the people who showed up in the dressing room just to say hello, he wanted to pop in, said he was heading to Florida, was coming in. Ken Timbs Jr.
That's right.
Wow,
Excited to have him
that's
too.
a Olympic champion.
That's right.
I mean, in the Olympics, I mean, this is the real deal here.
He
Kurt Angle, whatever, this is the deal. We got our own Kurt Angle
he's
here.
our medalist.
That's right, and he
but
does that. He is the, and
he does a great job.
we
His
asked
father-
him, "You got your gear in the truck?"
He
He
was
says,
ready to go.
"Are you kidding me?" He
Yeah.
had it in the truck. He says, "Who you want me to work?" And he says, "I want you to team with Chick Donovan." He says, "I would be loved to."
Yeah, he was very honored to do that for us. Great friend, and
He's a
he'll be
great
back
friend.
too.
And God bless his dad. His dad was a great guy.
Yes, I was not fortunate enough to be able to meet him, but I've heard a lot of great things about him from
Let me tell
a
you,
lot of people.
Ken Timbs was one of the greatest athletes this sport ever seen.
And his wife is
Juanita
wonderful.
and all the rest
Love
of them,
him.
and all 25
All-
of the kids he's
all
got,
of the
whatever.
kids.
We love them all. We love
We
them all.
do. So we're just gonna let you guys take a look at these two matches and see what happens and what I get to do.
See you
And
right back here at the Old School Wrestling Power Hour.
That's right.
referee Jeff Morton.
Shut your mouth up there! I'm talking to you! You shut
announcement about the ATL.
And submissions, the submission specialist, I guess, for OSW, Kole, Layton, his match versus Truck was the following match. And I know you don't care nothing about the $1 billion champ.
I don't give a crap about him or them ATLs.
Well,
They fit about, they get about in that category of Scott the Man Prater and Terry Pretty Boy Floyd.
now you just had to ruin the show by bringing up.
They getting into that category right there.
Well, they'll be back soon enough, and you're going to be able to get some vengeance, and Scott's going to get his, and we'll see what happens and who gets the titles, because that's going to be an interesting night. Not only that, but the awesome ones will be back in a few months, and they're going to be defending their titles.
Whenever they can make it back, you know, they were voted that #1 tag team thing, and they're just on that circuit all across the southeast United States, and they're doing that tour. So whenever we can get them, we'll be able to get them.
And they'll be back and defend their titles.
Because I do
too.
know for a fact that the next show that we have, I know you've been talking to some new tag teams,
I have.
and you know, so.
Trying to get the talent to where the crowd wants it. We want excitement.
And we'll let you know, the new talent is coming in. They are old school. Ain't none of this high-flying stuff. If you,
No, it's old school.
guys, if
technique.
y'all are interested in watching an old school match, you need to come to Barnesville, Georgia, and come with this packed crowd. And if you can't do it, you can always just hit us on our website and watch a video. And we'd love for you to watch, but we'd love for you to be here live. And like she said, you can buy tickets in advance. And
we'll have information about that on www.ga-osw.com or on our Facebook.
that's right, on our Facebook.
Old
And you
School
give us a
Wrestling.
call, and we'll be glad to reserve you some tickets, or go ahead and
sell those to you.
or sell them to you. Either one, we'll be glad to do one of the two. So you just call us and let us know. It'll be myself, Big Steel, or the boss lady right here answering the phone, and we'll be glad to do it. Put your name on the list.
Well, you know, Kole got his that night, so we're just
Yeah.
going to let y'all watch that match. And the match after that one was Sergeant Ender with Mr. Alexander versus Big Steel.
Yeah, and
How did that happen?
how in the world Sergeant Ender winded up with Mr. Alexander? I can't figure it out. I do know for a fact Truck had come and told me that there was something going on in the back room with some money changing.
I guess he paid him off. I don't know.
I don't know, but I don't like it. And I always thought that Sergeant Ender was supposed to be this USA guy and coming out with the crowd and having fun with the crowd.
Now he's on the
But I guess
opposite
he's
side.
on the other side now.
I'm not sure what to think about that, but I guess the story will come out maybe the next time he's here, or.
Because I didn't, you know something, I was a little under the weather that night.
Well, we didn't. You've never had any beef with him.
Never had a bit of problem, but obviously there was.
Obviously, he's just.
I guess money talks, I guess,
I
right?
guess so. But
You can watch to see what happens. And, you know, for the longest time, I've been doing that steel rivet move for the last 24 years. And I just wanted to try something different. And I had been trying it, and Sergeant Ender found out exactly what it was.
well,
Let's let him see it.
All right.
All right.
We'll see you guys in a minute.
Little princess! Kick his butt, Truck! Check it, Ralph! Check it! He's a cheater!
I'll show you. Turn this
Ask him, Ref. One more time. One more time.
USA!
You're gonna come in here, attack me the first of the show. I can't even work 3 or 4 minutes without some of these hoodlums coming out of the back trying to attack me. All I got to say, I've asked you one more time, and I'm gonna tell you again, bring your ass out here if you want some big deal right now. Yeah!
a comeback.
Made a comeback.
But you know what? I heard the crowd hollering, "Still Rivet, still
Yeah, well,
Rivet."
what was so funny is I got him, I pinned him, we got the match over win, and I bet you there was 30 people hollering out, "Still Rivet." I guess that's what they were expecting. Oh,
So, yeah.
what the crap! I gave it to him anyway, and the crowd was like, "Ooh, that was nasty." So I planted his face in that mat. So for you to go trading your other ways to the other side with Mr. Alexander, that's what you get.
Well, he got
I
it
don't know
all
why
right.
you done it, but
Well, and then the
what a worm.
main event happened.
Oh boy, that
That was kind of, we had a three-way elimination match. Mr. Alexander again presents the Russian Assassin
was the Russian Assassin
versus the Nature Boy Paul Lee and
and
Truck.
versus the man they called Truck.
That's right.
And the
it
match
was-
lasted less than 30 seconds.
I was so disappointed.
The crowd was too. But the thing about it is, we can't do nothing. I really can't sit there and point the finger or anything, but Truck went out to grab a chair.
I don't know what happened.
Well, I don't even know if he went to get the chair or if Alexander grabbed the chair or
I think
if
that
the
somebody
Russian
gave
assassin
him the
threw
chair.
it to him.
I think that's what happened. I think he was picking
So the
it up to
referee
throw.
turns around and guess who's got the chair?
I think he was throwing it out, getting it out of the ring is what he was doing, and the
Well,
referee.
referee seen the chair,
And-
so they had no choice but to give. Paul Lee was standing right there beside Truck, so if I was the referee and turned around and seen that too, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. So anyway,
So
we'll let the crowd
but-
check it out.
Yeah, you're gonna just hate this.
It's not going to be long, so
Yeah, I'll
we'll
see you
just
back in
about 30
40 seconds. There you go. There you go.
Referee's decision in the bout is disqualification on Truck. The winner of the bout is the Russian Assassin. You've got to be kidding me. Give me a break. I'll tell you what, I don't think the people like that very well, do you? Hey, Beth fans, be quiet. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
No, don't touch him.
You know what, Ref?
Bring both the fat boys in there.
Because we got Bold Larry and Curly out here, I mean, I'm sure the reason them two wearing masks is so freaking ugly, and looking at you, you need a mask. The best thing I can say is, you disqualify us, right? So some butts right now. Wrestling fans, we'll have more on this. You can follow this situation at ga-osw.com and on Facebook. I know this is a terrible. A very upsetting decision, that's for sure. But I think if you follow us on Facebook and check us out at ga-osw.com, I think you'll find more about this. Wrestling fans, we'll be returning in March right here to the OSW Wrestling Arena. We want you to come back, see us in March. Again, follow us on Facebook, follow us at the website. For everyone associated with old school wrestling, we want to thank you for coming out. Have a great evening.
Oh, that was a quick match.
Yeah, you call it a match?
Well, not really. I mean, the bell rung, so I guess it counts. But anyway, Mr. Alexander got what he wanted, so.
But here's the sad thing about this whole thing. After all this is over with, Truck and Paul Lee got into it in the dressing room. I'm talking now. It took 4 or 5 guys on each corner to hold these guys back. I'm talking, it got nasty in that dressing room.
There were a lot of tempers flaring because it wasn't supposed to go down. It was not supposed to go
Paul
down.
Lee was ready to whoop Truck, and Truck was ready to whip Paul Lee.
Truck was trying to explain that it wasn't his fault.
I don't know. Paul Lee, I don't know what happened. Truck, I don't know what happened.
All I know is you both need to just whip Mr. Alexander and the Russian assassin because that's ultimately his
I hope they kind of, but I don't think they kind of, shook hands before they left. I think there was still some anger there.
Well, maybe they'll.
That'd be something you need to talk to them about.
Well, there may be a match. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But
I don't know. I hate that because them are 2 good guys here. But sometimes when
I like you to leave it in the ring. I don't like you to take it home with you. That's not good. So.
Well, they were pretty mad with each other.
Well, maybe we can work that out.
Let's hope so.
But anyway, let's talk about the March 7th. What we've got going on there.
We tell you something. It's going to be an exciting night that night. WWE Hall of Famer Bob the Bullet Armstrong and Steve Armstrong and Stevie Armstrong. We're bringing the whole Armstrong family here. Not all of them, but we're bringing that family here. And Mr. Bob is on a tour. And he's on a tour. He started on the west, some of the west, and he's moving his way towards this way. And the reason why he's calling this is because he's coming home. And he's here, Pike County. He was right here where he was born and raised. He was in Marietta. He was a fireman. And of course, everybody knew that. And right up the road from here used to be a place called the Sports Palace. The NWA used to do television tapings up there.
That's right.
And he was.
What is that, like 5 miles?
Oh, it ain't even 5 miles from here. And then they used to go to the Macon Coliseum, the Columbus Municipal Auditorium, and then go to the Atlanta or at the Civic Center. I'm talking about less than an hour away, all the way around. Bob the Bullet was the man around here. Between Wildfire Tommy Rich and Bob the Bullet Armstrong, Golden Boy Chick Donovan.
Tommy's going to be back also.
And that's what I was fixing to say. Wildfire Tommy Rich,
Wildfire.
former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, will be live right here with Bullet Bob. And happy birthday to Golden Boy Chick Donovan tonight. March 7th.
March 7th is his birthday.
Hey, don't forget to be here. Bring a gift. Bring a candle. We're going to be celebrating.
We're not going to say.
No. We'll be celebrating 19 years of Golden Boy Chick Donovan's
we're going to have a fire extinguisher on hand.
We will have a fire extinguisher on hand with all them candles. Just kidding, Chick. We're just kidding, Chick. But it is his birthday.
There may be some cake involved. I don't know.
Might have some cake involved. Of course, the ATLs don't ruin it.
No.
You know how they are.
No, it's Mr. Alexander that you have to worry about with the cake.
No,
He looks
the
like
cake.
he needs to eat some cake.
Well, yeah, but the thing about it is you know, we got a lot of stars that night.
We do.
And you know, and the calendar continues.
Our next event's going to be April 11th.
April 11th is going to be there. I'm not going to tell you who's going to be there. All I'm going to say, ladies, be ready.
I can't wait. I really want to tell you guys now who it is, but I'll
No, don't do it. Gentlemen, hold your ladies down, okay? Because
hide your wives,
hide your wives, hide your girlfriends if you got wives and all that good stuff, whatever. And it's going to be a great night. Do not say it. Do not say who's going to be here.
It's so difficult keeping secrets.
But that.
Just have to look forward to seeing who's coming. After this March 7th event, then we'll be making the announcement.
We'll be making an announcement.
So
and when we get through it, we'll talk about more dates in the future right there. And while we're talking about something, we don't want to put this date on there right in a second, but once a year, Old School Wrestling, Old School Wrestling puts on one huge event. And usually we go to the Upson County Civic Center, and we pack that place out.
That's right. And
We've had 2 legend reunions there, and we have not been disappointed. We've had people come from 3 to 4 or 5 states just to come see the legends that we bring in.
We call it
Because we
Legend
bring
Fest.
in, yes, of course, we bring in the legends. We have brought in people like the legend himself, Mr. Wrestling #2. We brought in Thunderbolt Patterson. We brought in Mr. Olympia. We've brought in
Ricky Morton.
the Rock and Roll
That's
Express.
right.
I mean, the Tommy Rich. You name them, we have brought them there. If they're let me put it this way, don't be rude, but if they're still alive, we've just about brought them here.
And we're going to have the same thing this year in September.
We'll have the same, and we do know it's going to be in September. We'll get you the date later when we're guaranteed that date because we don't want to do it. But the thing about it is, we got some of the greatest superstars coming that night in main event.
I know.
But we're not going to talk about
I
it.
can't talk about that right now either.
You know, we're not going to talk about that one either. Because if you like WWE and if you like WCW and the ECW and that TNA thing, you're going to love these 2 superstars.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm excited. I can't
Just
wait for
thinking about
September.
it, yeah.
I know, I'm ready right now, but we have to wait.
And another thing is, we're talking about legends and stuff. I got a phone call the other day from Pork Chop Cash.
What?
Pork Chop Cash himself. T.C. Carter called me again.
Oh, I loved it. We're gonna have
With
to
the
have
soul
TC back
man.
soon. Yeah, he's awesome.
T.C.
Love him.
Carter, he said he wants to come back here. No, but he also wants to come to that September show. Pork Chop Cash wants to be
Absolutely.
there.
But, right now we got March 7th.
Got March 7th, April 11th. We
And-
got our dates down. March 7th, to me, is going to be one of the greatest nights because we have got the Hall of Famer
The
himself,
man. That's right.
Bob the Bullet Armstrong, coming in.
That's
I am so excited.
And-
Wildfire Tommy Rich back in the house.
We've got,
Somebody say fired up.
we have everybody here and all we need is you.
That's
So
right.
we'll look forward to seeing
And,
you guys there
check
that
Donovan.
night.
Yeah.
Bell time 7:30. Be here early if you can. Order your tickets in advance
That's
because
right.
they will not be here, and
That's
you're
right.
going to be
You
so
will not
disappointed.
get a seat if you do not get your tickets in advance. You can hang up getting in here that night.
I will make some announcements on Facebook and our website as to how many tickets that we may have available if there are any that day. I really,
We've already got it posted on the sign
I
out there.
would
We're
rather
getting
you go
phone
ahead
calls
and
right
buy
now.
in advance because as soon as those doors open, they're not going to be here. And I hate for you to stand in line and try to get in and then be the one that gets the cutoff. So I don't know what else to say other than
There is nothing.
Be here early.
There's only a few other things to say, and I'm gonna say it now. I'm Big Steel, 4-time world heavyweight champion. This is the boss lady of Old School Wrestling. And the other thing that we gotta say, 2 things: be there and keep it old school.